Wow, this is really emotional. It is so sad. Hi guys, welcome back to another video with Simply Gist TV. So this is Korra getting her case and kind of like narrating a little bit of what happened now that she's beginning to speak up. Like she said, be prepared for anything. It can be so sad when life is happening to you and your crushing down is coming from the person you most trusted. But anyway, that is life. I'm happy for her and I thank God that she's handling it and she's settling. Like you said, like she said, be prepared for anything because life happens. This is Simply Gist TV. I will see you guys later. Bye.
I just got the babies back and I feel like it's Christmas Day. So I'm super excited because I have my children back after what seemed like forever. You know? As soon as I got her, she's like, no, mommy, I want to go to the playground. I want to go to the playground. So I said, okay, we can go to the playground. The children are back safely, thank God, and we checked them. Everything seems okay. Athena has been eating breast milk since she saw me. As soon as she saw me, she just like... Yes, I look a mess because today was the hardest day. Just sitting and waiting till 5 o'clock. It was just so hard. I didn't think he was gonna hurt the kids, but you still have to check them. You check them, he wouldn't hurt them, and you know, what is wrong with you stupid people? I check my children, Get a life. I shouldn't check my children? What is your problem? Of course I check my children. Bite me. You check them. Why will you check them? You check them. Of course I check them. You born children, me, you know, check them. You check your children. Of course I check them. A newborn should not be away from their mother more than 24 hours. This call is torture. It's torture for the mother, it's torture for the baby. So I don't know why you guys are here saying you check them. What kind of stupid question is that? Of course I would check her. She's my child. I would check to see if everything is okay. Yes. And there's a pediatric nurse there who will check them to see if everything is okay. And for all of you who do not think that you should check them, you probably should double think your parenting, okay? Because you should check your kids. And I have checked my kids. Come on, bite me. I can check them, they're my kids. If you don't want your kids to be checked, then don't check your kids. For my kids, I can check my kids. And you won't tell me how to handle my kids. If I take the kids to him, he's gonna get a nurse to check them to see if they're properly cared for. And if he returns the kids, I have to check them. That's how we check that they're being properly taken care of. And this is a newborn. So for all you Karens saying, why did you check them? Is he gonna hurt your kids? I'm gonna block you because of course, yes, I can't check them. As soon as I got the kids, she was like, she emptied both of my tits instantly. She ate all the milk in my breast as soon as I saw her. Why do you even hand the newborn to the father in the first place? Why do I? Because he has rights to see his kids. But I don't think that he should be able to see the newborn for this long. I don't think it's torture for me, let alone her, you know. But he has rights to his kids. They're his kids. They're my kids and they're his kids, so he has rights to see his kids. You know what? If I'm being completely honest, I was asked if he could see the kids, and I said yes, because I don't want June to miss her father for so long, because I and her father are not working out, you know, so that's why I said yes. but I didn't know that it would take so long and the kid would have to, you know, stay away, especially the younger one. So maybe we're gonna have to sit down and discuss about that. If it's not late, try to work it out with your husband. With which husband? Junie can go for 3 days, but the newborn, I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to talk about that, because it was not easy for me, and I'm sure it was not easy for Athena as well. So we need to go and talk about that. We need to iron that out. Looking back was crazy. I was young and I was taken advantage of for the sake of peace. Please be careful. Yeah, I think that I really want peace, and that's why when they said he wants to see the kids for 3 days, that's why I was like, okay, he can, because I'm tired. But now I know that I have to make sure that he doesn't have to see Athena for 3 days, because it's not good for her and it's not good for me. So I'm gonna have to fight that. The thing about here, and let me educate you guys, is when you're doing a divorce, every communication and correspondence you have with your lawyer, you pay for it. So even if I send him an email, I'm gonna pay for it. And my lawyer is $530. I think he's very expensive. So I'm trying to make peace as much, because yeah, the lawyers will make you fight so you could pay, and it's a lawyer's game, because peace or no peace, you keep paying out of your nose. So that's why I just want it to be over quickly, and let's know what we're doing. However, with this new arrangement, it's not favoring me or favoring Athena, so we're gonna have to change that. Yeah, that's the situation that we're at right now. You all need to stop. The girls are fine. A child away from their mother for 3 days is not fine, Karen. She is not fine. She might look fine because she can't talk, but she's not fine. Stop that rubbish. If a baby is breastfed and she's taken away from her mother and given formula for 3 days, that is not fine. We're gonna have to fix that. I might be a black Nigerian girl without any, but I know my rights, and I know this is not right, so I'm gonna fix that. Please return back to your cave, goats. In an educated society, if there's a mishap, yes, the courts can have this order, and that's what happened. The courts ordered this. I didn't order it. In a lawful society, yes, it happens. It's like, I have to say that, to be honest, I believe that. What are you doing? Are you licking your finger? No. When did you pick that up? No, we don't lick our fingers, baby. No, we don't. Okay? Yeah, she's too small. I felt the separation. I felt it. Let alone her. I know she felt it. You know, so yes, we're very modern and everything, but 3 days is a little too long. I think we should shorten it. But for June, yeah, she can see daddy for 3 days. That's fine, you know. But the baby, not until she's like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Then we can, you know. But for 3 months for this time is too much. I will always do what I think is best for my kids. But it's a beautiful day. We're at the playground and I love you guys. I absolutely love you. Look, if I didn't have you guys, I mean the positive, not the crazy ones, the ones who give me strength. If I didn't have you guys, this is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. It's like I was left after 2 weeks after pregnancy. I'm publicly humiliated, like beyond my wildest imaginations. And I was just this happy-go-lucky, nothing can ever go wrong, everything is rosy and happy in my life, and boom, that just happened. So be careful, because anything can happen at any time in your life, and you just have to be watchful and prayerful and just Just, you know, just just be good, because the universe, anything can happen at any time. Yeah, hopefully it's ironed out soon and everything is good. I just can't wait to be settled and just have June in school and just have everything settled and have my life in, you know, I just can't wait to just have all of this rubbish done and dusted and moving on with my life. You guys, when I was told to move out and get out, I did all of that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I did all of that because I saw that you guys were watching, and I had no choice but to just man up and survive. You know, like, man up and survive. At that point she was 2 weeks old, you know. I just had to man up and survive. And upon the child services that were called and all of that, I just had to man up, survive. And I can't believe we did it, guys. We did it. We created a delicious home for the kids, and we did it. In child services, they came and they left. You know, they still are on the case, but you know, they're saying that I'm fantastic with the kids, and it was just someone who was being very wicked that did that. And so they're on the case, but by God's grace, things are gonna be better. But it was so crazy how all the bad things just started happening so fast. So fast. It was so fast. It was almost like a movie. 1 minute I'm happily married, and oh, congrats on your newborn, she's so beautiful. Next thing I'm divorced. Next thing they're trying to take my children from me. The next thing I'm spending 21K on a lawyer. The next thing I'm homeless and trying to find a new place. It was quick and it was fast, and it was only God that helped me through. God and you guys, you know, you guys. When June is in school, he's still the father for both. I work with the system. What system, you stupid fool? I'm gonna block your stupid ass. Nobody's saying anybody is not the father of the kids. But you pointing that, saying he has all the rights. You are a crazed woman. You have no freaking clue. You're clueless. He can't be trusted. I don't want full custody. I believe that 2 parents should have access to the kids, because so I want maybe full physical custody, legal custody, because he needs to work. He has a 9 to 5, sometimes even 7 to 10 p.m. You know, he needs to work. I'm not trying to get I'm not trying to steal the kids, not let him see the kids. It was the courts who mandated it, not me. I didn't choose to not let him see his kids. The courts did, after they saw the evidence of what happened and has been happening. All of which you guys will hear about. So don't say you took the kids from him, let him see his kids. That was not me, that was the courts. And don't blame me for that. As we speak, there's still an order that says he can't be close to us. But he asked to see the kids, and I believe that he should see the kids. That's why I granted, out of the goodness of my heart. So don't say that I made him not see the kids. And it's sad that it's black women like me who are saying this thing. It hurts so bad. It's women